What can be said to be more vital than ever now is recycling. A lot of things that could not be recycled before now can be. For instance, scrap metal recycling Phoenix is something that can be done. Since this substance is limited as well, this is pretty important. Recycling means that we can avoid having to further reduce the resources that our planet has. There are a lot of sources to get scrap metals from, like house items such as cookers and washing machines, old vehicles and redundant machinery. Several different kinds of metal can also be recycled. This might be steel or iron, or it could be aluminium or copper. These things all must be properly dealt with before they are recycled. However, things like dangerous parts and various toxins could cause harm if they are not. If your car needs to be depolluted, then find a place that can do that for you. You might need to have your vehicle collected, so make sure that it can be. If it is not possible for you to take your vehicle for recycling yourself, the price that you end up with will be affected by the vehicle that is being recycled as well. The process may very well be different for the vehicle that you have here, so make sure that you spend time looking into that. The thing about prices, of course, is that it is a very good idea to be as knowledgeable about them as possible before you attempt to sell anything. Things can often change before you are aware of them, as prices are quite often in a flux. To avoid this, make sure to contact the plant to find out exactly what kind of price they will be paying. Most places will have websites that list all of the general information you need to know, as well as any contact details. You should look at the contacts page so that you can make a note of the information here. You can email or phone the company, and an address will also be supplied. Search for a place near to you, since this will help you and is good for your own convenience and ease. It is not as difficult to take your metals to be recycled somewhere nearby. After all, using whichever search engine you prefer, you can find one of these places in seconds. If you have any contact details for the place, then you can ask the questions that are needed. There might be things that you have to ask so that you can be as knowledgeable as possible before you begin to recycle those metals. For those that have a lot that needs to be recycled, it is often possible to be able to rent something that can be filled up. Due to renovation or another project that might be underway, you might have a lot that you wish to get rid of. The whole thing, once it is completely filled up, can be collected and taken away in one go. If you take the time to look at your options, scrap metal recycling Phoenix can go well.